Hello there, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. We're going to be diving into this message, quick message for you here, quick, timeless message. So, whenever you see this message, Virgo, this is the right time. It's the right time you're seeing this message, whenever you see it. Yeah. So, listen, thank you so much, as always, for being here. Your time spent is greatly appreciated, my beautiful divine Virgos. Let's get your card out here. From the symbol deck, we're going to be getting one card from the symbol deck here to pick up on the energies for you. I do hope all is well with you and yours, my divine, beautiful Virgos. All right, here we go. We have Psychic 48. 48, which is a 12. So 48 could be significant to you, Virgo, or 12, the number 12, Psychic. Beautiful energy coming in, intertwining, emerging. I'm feeling like you're coming into union with, alignment with your spiritual self, with your spiritual gifts and talents here. I'm feeling like your intuition is playing a big role at this time. I'm also hearing that you're seeing synchronicities more than anything else. And the number that is coming to me is 444. If you're seeing 444, 777, this is really resonating. 1111, those three numbers here. So your intuition is trying to give you a message here. And I'm hearing like this reading is going to push you in the right direction that you need to go, or to confirm what is it your intuition is saying here. So if this is what is going on. Yeah, the spirit team is going to come through for you in this reading here, because they're trying to tell you something. That is what I'm hearing. They're trying to tell you something through synchronicities and signs and symbols. Yeah. Might be some of you are wanting to go in some sort of a union, or maybe you're trying to you're trying to collaborate with somebody, or it's an energy of coming together. Is it cohesive though? Is it in alignment, Virgo? Yeah. And I'm also hearing the energy, getting the energy of a cycle, like the closing out of a cycle. Or it's like two cycles together. Because it's not always a cycle, it's not always negative in a Virgo. So I'm feeling like a positive cycle and a negative cycle. This is why I was hearing, is it cohesive? Whatever it is you're planning to go into, whether it's be a job, a union, whatever it is it cohesive? Is it really in alignment with you here? Let's get three cards out here. Spirit, for Virgo, as it relates to this psychic energy, synchronicities and signs. Your gut feeling has been telling you, has been speaking to you. I'm hearing like you might have not, it's like you're doubting what is it you're feeling within you. And because you're doubting what you're feeling within you, then spirit went to the next level of starting to show in you synchronicities and signs. And it's as if you're still not connecting here, but whatever it is going to come through this message here for you, Virgo. That is what I'm hearing. So let's dive into it here. Thank you, Spirit. You have the Hangman. Oops, something just fell. You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Something just fell. Listen, Spirit is in the building. I tell you. Okay, the Ten of Swords. Yeah, the bottom of the deck, you have the King of Rods. We're going to be using this deck here. The King of Rods. So your three cards you have here is the Hangman, the Six of Cups in reverse, to the Ten of Swords. This is the intuition and the psychic abilities that you've been tapping into that you might not be you're not being aware of, as it's surrounding a situation where you might need some direction and you're not really paying close attention to this gut feeling that you've been feeling here. There is something that you're called to see differently here. This is not something in the past because you have the Six of Cups here in the reverse. So this is something that is happening now or will be happening in the near future for you here. Yeah? Maybe there was somebody that did you wrong. Maybe there is an experience that you have gone through that was unfavorable. But there's a possibility of change here with this Ten of Swords. You might be seeing 10, 10, 10. I just heard 10, 10, 10 as well. For some of you, if 10, 10, 10 resonates. Let's get a card for this Hangman here. We are called to see things differently here. Okay, I was told to use this deck of cards, so we have to obey spirit at this time because I really do feel energies here deeply for you here, Virgo. What is this psychic energy about with this Hangman coming out here? What is this about here, Spirit? Clarity, please. The Hierophant. There might be a situation, Virgo, where your viewpoints or your belief system or your philosophy is totally different and you're asked to see it from a person's point of view at this time. You're asked to see something from a person's point of view. In front of the Hierophant, there is a set of keys at his feet. So what is it that you want? The key to whatever it is that you want to know as how to move forward. The answer is really, it's an energy of humbling oneself. What is this about here? Energy of humbling oneself. Yeah, Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. An energy of being very observant at this time. The Hermit, you see what I'm saying here? Yeah, the Page of Cups. The energy of seeing things going so deep within a situation for you to see what it really is. And this is why your psychic abilities has been really, presenting themselves to you and you're not being aware of it. Might be you're very busy, and you're not able to tap into the synchronicities nor the sign nor the psychic ability that is really want to show you something here. So you're asked to go within with the Hermit to take the time to see things clearly. It could be surround a belief system or a view or a philosophy that you have that you're asked to see things from a different perspective. What is it speaking of here, please? What is it speaking of here? What is it speaking of here? What is it speaking of here, Spirit? The Knight of Swords in the reverse. It's speaking of you not being able to move forward. It's speaking of, it might be there is something that you want to rush into and you're asked to take your time to read the fine print, so to speak. If it's a relationship, you're asked to take your time. Because remember, I was feeling an energy of intertwining with the psychic energy coming together, whether it's a partnership or relationship, whatever ship it is, whatever dynamics. The Six of Cups here. Might be you're rushing and you're called to see this from a different viewpoint. The Page of Wands coming out for the Six of Cups in reverse. 2 Two more, please. The Ace of Wands in reverse. One more, please. Thank you. The Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. With the Page of Pentacles coming for the Six of Wands, where this might be in the near future, you're asked to take your time to see things for what it is. People, places, and things for what it is. If it's somebody who is giving you an offer, if it is a relationship coming in with an offer, if it whatever it is, you're asked to slow down with the Knight of Swords in reverse here. The Hermit is here. You're asked to slow down, to go within, so as for you to see something from a different perspective. You have the Ace of Wands with the Ace of Pentacles here in the reverse. I'm feeling like the Spirit is really saying to you at this time here, Virgo, slow down, so as for us to really show you the pros and cons as to this sort of dynamics. It's a cycle. It might be positive, it can be positive, and it can be negative. So there is some sort of a clear directive that your spiritual team wants to give you at this time here. The Ten of Swords, Spirit. Ten of Swords. The Four of Swords in the reverse. Two more cards, please. Two more. Okay, I heard shuffle the cards. The Ace of Swords in reverse. The Ace of Swords in the reverse. Something is not truthful. Something is not really what it seems. That is what I'm hearing. Something is not really what it seems. You might feel like your prayers is not being answered. You want to move forward, but there might be an energy that is delaying something here. And you're wondering, why is it being delayed? Because you're seeing like this, whatever it is presenting itself. Your viewpoint is feeling like it is very favorable. But your spirit is trying to tell you something here. The King of Cups to the Six of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Your emotions might have been attached to a past situation. This is why you're trying to grab this new opportunity that is coming in here. The Five of Cups here. The Lover at the bottom of the deck. So some of you it's a relationship. Some of you it's an opportunity. The Four of Swords is here for the Ten of Swords. The King of Cups to the Five of Cups. You might feel stuck in a situation and you want to release it. You pray about it with the Four of Swords, but you feel like as if your prayers are being stalled. There is too much emotions attached to the outcome of a situation here. The Five of Cups, the King of Cups. Your emotions is too attached to an outcome. And I'm hearing that you need, at this time, you're called to release the outcome of a situation. This is very deep here, you know. It's calling you to release the outcome. Okay, so let's say, for instance, your psychic ability, your intuition, your gut feeling is telling you to not to overindulge, or not to depend on, or not to try to control the outcome of a situation here, to allow things to happen in its own divine time, to allow things to unravel here. Yeah, the Ten of Swords is like 10 persons, 10 energy in your back holding you down. It's like it's something that is repeated here that has holding you down, but there's a chance for you to rise, because after that there is rebirth here. There's a chance for you to see things differently, a chance for you to go within, to not to be so hasty, and to allow things to unfold here, because there's a new beginning is possible. For things to move in a positive cycle is possible. But you're called at this time to not to ace to anything. And this could be speaking about a relationship. You're gonna need to have the strength in order for you to really wait, because I'm feeling like you have an energy of urgency. Your intuition with the high priestess is really speaking to you here. So as for you to take the time to see what is it that you're working with or not working with. You see what I'm saying here? Let go of any issues or situation that is heavy. Your intuition, your psychic ability. Your intuition, your psychic ability. Let's get a final message here from this card here for you. My beautiful divine Virgos. Yeah. So listen to your heart when it's talking to you. That song is coming. Listen to your heart when it's talking to you. I don't know where we're going, and I don't know why, but listen to your heart before you say goodbye. Yeah? So be careful here. Listen to your intuition. Your mind might want to control your psychic ability, your gut feeling here, the synchronicities. Like you're seeing 11:11 and you say, look, you like your heart is telling you, your gut is telling you something and you're kind of ignoring it. Final message for my beautiful divine yin. You have yin. So you're moving more in a masculine energy, might have want to move forward here. But your spirit is saying no, slow down, with the Knight of Swords being in reverse. I'm getting the energy of the Emperor here as well. You want to move towards something, but you're asked to be soft at this time. You're asked to be palatable. You're asked to go with the flow. You're asked not to be forceful. You're asked not to swim upstream. You're asked to allow. That's the energy here. This is what your psychic is saying. You might want things to move in a certain time, in a certain way, but you're asked to allow. You might feel like your prayer is not answering, but spirit is really protecting. That is what I'm hearing also. Spirit is really protecting here. You might feel like you'll be losing out, or things you might be losing out, but it's for you to realize that the opportunity, if it is for you, it cannot not be for you. Yeah, so do not try to manipulate the situation or the circumstance. Just allow and listen to your psychic, listen to your intuition, listen to the, pay close mind to the synchronicities and the symbols. Find out what is it. You can go into Google and find out, put in, because say for instance you dream about an owl, put it into Google. What the spirit of the owl is saying here to me, is it wisdom? It's asking you to have wisdom. Yeah, you're asked to be more softer, not only on a situation but also on yourself here, Virgo. Yeah, this is your message coming in, Virgo. Thank you so much for being here. Number 2 for the yin is also balance. Things are going to be balanced here. Just trust your psychic, trust your gut, trust the synchronicities, and pay close mind to the synchronicities and the symbols. This is your message. Thank you so much for being here, and please do enjoy the rest of your week.